it's so sick to see the Annas hitting those sleep darts again. That's something that Chips Hyan from Sweden is really good at doing too. Dragon Blade again coming out on the side of Poland, gets 2 already. Danya's been great with the Dragon Blade so far today, and Zunba trying to kind of put this game on his back and carry it here, but it may not quite be enough as Shlepaisos finishes him off. It was a valuable effort. There's another sleep dart from Jehong, just kind of making Moth wait a little bit on the payload.
Yeah, it's trying to wait for the team to get there. They can't actually have enough damage right now to kill the D.Va. They were trying to zone out the Ana instead.
Yeah.
Montvoy did hit a very nice Graviton Surge to start off that fight, coupled with the Dragon Blade. Stalled the card out for a little bit, but it's not enough to keep them there. Flower healed up.
Jehong's accuracy is just insane to watch. I love watching this guy's point of view. No support bias, of course. Reinhardt's charging into each other there. Danya gets the kill on the Mano in the response here in Poland, pushing back South Korea again. So a really strong start for Poland today. I think South Korea is running into a bit more resistance than they expected.
Yeah, couldn't actually get the payload, depending on if Moth waits to use that self-destruct.
Yeah, South Korea still some ults to use. Self-destruct thrown in by Poland just to try to zone South Korea back a little bit here. That's a sleep dart onto Setrox, sets up a kill there. Earth Shatter comes in. Some Zarya shields helping out, but Flower gets 2 with the barrage. So South Korea able to finally push forward, and this may be their ticket to take point B. Yeah, looks like it will be.
Yeah, this defense has finally been broken, and South Korea, they didn't really have to use much. 2 ultimates from Mono, and Saebyeolbe in the wings right now, waiting for the pulse bomb. Can he get onto the Ana? He's going to maybe Big Bang it.
Graviton Surge. Tried to wait out those Zarya shields, got 1 with it, but the sound barrier preventing some of that damage as well. South Korea with their own as they go back in, and they will crush Poland. Gotta get that payload moving though. Tank able to delay that quite a bit. Saebyeolbe really needs to kind of get some picks on the outside. He dodges that sleep dart. Tank getting a bit low. Nice kill there. That's a great pick for South Korea.
Danya with a sleep
dart from Jehong, taking him out of the fight, and now the road is open. Even Moth popped out of the D.Va suit and taken down.
Oh my, that sleep dart was so clutch to Danya. Got his ultimate while he was dead. Shlepaisos was trying to nano boost him into a Dragon Blade, and that's just gonna be it.
Well, they got to take down Moth and a few stragglers, but that will be
some shots off on the high ground, but you're just not going to deal enough damage to take this far out, so you have to focus on taking the teammates out and preventing people from actually capping the point by spamming it with those Junkrat grenades instead.
That's right. Now, Moth did a pretty good job of separating the members of South Korea with that concussion grenade, but you can see the kill feed right now. South Korea, the team picking up all the kills here, and it's mostly on the back of Saebyeolbe's Tracer. They're kind of just ignoring the Pharah, right? I mean, they're saying, all right, well, whatever, you can't take the point with it, and we can avoid the damage.
Yeah, they're avoiding the damage just by falling back around the corner and playing around the Reinhardt shield. When it goes down, they can head back into the hotel, and a little bit of harassment from the Tracer on the high ground. But
yeah.
You know, Poland is getting a lot of these shots in, but they're not actually finding targets right now because of how well Korea's playing around this terrain.
Danya trying to get into the back lines there, but it's not working yet. Moth does take down Mono, so no Reinhardt. Maybe an opportunity here for Poland. They've got South Korea bottled up in the back corner here, but they need a bit more. They're not able to quite get the kills, and now South Korea comes storming back in again.
Badly, Zunba had an opportunity just to lay it down onto the point and get the necessary damage. He had a high amount of charge. Pulse bomb not going to hit for Danya.
That was a pretty optimistic one, just kind of lobbing it in there, but didn't end up finding the damage he was hoping for. Graviton Surge now for South Korea, and there's a big bang, but a bigger res comes in from Shlepaisos. They need to make something happen afterwards, so sound barrier immediately for South Korea, and Flower picks up 2 with the Riptire. That's another hold for South Korea.
Down on the Flower.
It's a scary concept to consider Riptire is actually a pretty good answer to Resurrection on points like this.
Oh, it definitely is.
It's kind of funny. Ooh, Saebyeolbe getting very low, has to run away there. Moth coming in again now on the Soldier 76.
Nice shot.
There's the Earth Shatter used by Mono. What can they get with it? Yeah, Moth did take down Saebyeolbe, but Zunba following up on that Earth Shatter, helping South Korea take people down. Mano does fall though. Another grab. He gets so many of those. Oh, 3-man Riptire from Flower. Toby very close to his ultimate as well. Oh, there's a stick. Did he get it? No, it didn't stick. I thought for sure Danya was going to be able to get that one, but now there's desperation. Moth has attack visor, but South Korea again on the back of that sound barrier, able to stay strong, and the fight. And with the nano boost on Zunba, it looks like that's going to be enough. Danya, the last man standing for his team here. He'll get taken down, and they don't even get to the point. That's a map win for South Korea.
Yeah, the combos that we've seen from the South Korean roster so far, just chaining those ultimates together.
And the Farah,
we're going to see a
catch him.
Reaper and a Mei on the Polish side. This composition is great if you cap first, but you have to be able to get the first cap.
Shapaistos in a little bit of trouble. He goes down early. Saebyeolbe following up on that damage from Flower's Farah. And Cetrok's not going to last too much longer. This Farah just went completely untouched. And because of that, Poland, I think they're going to need to make some swaps. Because it's like you said, Monte Cristo, you really have a hard time assaulting the point. And we already see them making some changes.
So they were not anticipating
South Korea on the outside looking in. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That was really quick, really subtle. South Korea coming back now. They've pushed Poland away for the moment. Moth, though, does take down the opposing Farah, and it looks like Poland may be able to hold on to this for a bit longer.
Wow, they just snuck right in there, actually. Capped it right under
I was kind of surprised.
Team Korea's nose, and then Moth winning that Farah battle.
Run, Shapaistos!
Trying to get out of the way of the Primal Rage. It looks like it will heal up, but not going to be enough. Does fall.
All right, South Korea trying to flip the point back right now. Mano manages to dodge the pulse bomb from Matboy, and that's going to be a reverse flip against South Korea. Man, those are not missing by a whole lot. Oh, there's one. All right, there's another one. He needs one more. So close. Air to air. Moth gets a bit of healing. There's a barrage. Whoa, what in the what? Somehow Flower survived
He got
through that.
far enough away, looked like.
I guess so.
Missing some of those rockets, so we're just going to keep watching that one. Flower gets one. Can he get Moth as well?
It's pretty good. I mean, taking out the Mercy already basically does the job. Farah. Meanwhile, other stuff is happening, but that was pretty impressive.
Some fun in disguise there from Flower and Moth. Always entertaining to see those kind of duels.
Now the agony of the Danya.
I'm trying to just boot him back.
About it from Arrested Development. Oh, Matboy comes in, gets killed off immediately. There's a Graviton surge from South Korea. They managed to kind of scatter South Korea for the moment. And he, no objective kills. He nearly got Shapaistos, actually, with that concussion grenade. Looks like he might get the follow-up with the rocket. That is a kill for Saebyeolbe. And Saebyeolbe is so good at following up on the damage from Farah. Apparently they are. Oh, goodbye. Oh, not goodbye.
Actually sticking on there right now, but has high charge, not the proximity to do the necessary damage, though.
Merely delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, they just ignored the Farah as she fired into that room.
Yeah,
they were trying
to take the respawns as they come in and split up the team enough to retake it. There's a Graviton surge as South Korea tries to get a bit more damage onto Poland. Didn't work out. They have the sound barrier, but Barrage comes in from Flower. No kills with that, though. And Poland coming out ahead in this fight.
Yeah, a tad bit greedy there from Korea. You saw Zunba, we were in his perspective, take the peek around the corner.
Toby able to knock Matboy off the point there before it's finally going to be flipped back here. Saebyeolbe can't delay forever.
Pushing forward.
All right, South Korea using the sound barrier just to kind of come in here. Cetrox with the kill on the Saebyeolbe, though. And it doesn't look like that Earth Shatter did a whole lot. In fact, well, it did a lot for Poland anyway.
Definitely did. And
Not
Flower
Manos, no.
Has been forced to flip over to the Soldier 76 now that he sees the McCree on the other side.
Yeah, holding the spawn extremely well. And they're up to about 66% right now, man. Poland may win this one, although South Korea coming back from some kills. I don't know, Poland may have overstepped a bit here.
Well, the problem was that they dropped.
A bit safer of a defense would have gained Poland perhaps this round. That said, Poland on the attack once again, coming in, getting caught in that Graviton surge zone. Flower, he's got the attack visor ready to go. May not even need it. No, he definitely did not need that. Definitely did not need that. Oh well, it gets one out of it. There we go. Yeah, you got the mech. Good job, buddy. Good job. There's reverse Earth Shatter from Mono. A little bit more damage out of that one, but he's going to get taken out. No, he won't. South Korea actually pulling ahead in this fight, and it looks like they're going to hold and take Nepal.
Yeah, Poland had some interesting strategic changes there. They switched Moth over to the Winston so that they had a good nano boost target, and they could dive that back line. But unfortunately, we see South Korea once again. He does not have the Mercy pocket healing him in this composition. Danya just going to get walled right out of the point.
Denied. Here we go, Poland coming in now. Toby with the first kill on the Matboy, though. And looks like the ice block from Flower, just staying alive, and they are going to push back Poland for the moment. And you notice South Korea is playing this positionally much
Some
different.
damage around with the far, switching sides consistently. He's got Ryujehong zoned out right now.
Yeah, Ryujehong, he needs to win this one. Oh, but there's the end. Wow, he catches him as they try to come up.
Very nicely done.
3 kills from Moth. Meanwhile, the rest of the team charging onto the point. They have got to take it now. They've got to win this one. Flower's got the Blizzard. Probably going to save that, though. Uses the wall again, just trying to stay alive, but there's a direct hit rocket from Moth to finish him off. And it looks yep, there's the wall. You saw Flower standing right there, ready to split them up. But somehow, some way, Matvoy survives, and Poland jumping down to the point right now. South Korea going to need a few more kills here. Zumba does roast Moth. There's a Graviton Surge, but they've got the sound barrier to keep them up. Poland getting some kills. The Blizzard might be able to buy enough time for South Korea to get their respawns back, though. Mano with that nano boost again, this time on the Winston. Moth dropped down, like no health left. Moth has like 2 health right now, but he's staying alive, and Poland making some strong progress on point B.
Zumba not sure what happened to his Graviton Surge in that fight, but the counter Graviton by Matvoy doing the work necessary, catching multiple members of Korea.
Yeah.
And it looks like Poland eventually is going to finish this map with a very good time in the bank.
Well, we'll see. South Korea coming back in with the respawns. Mano avoids the Earth Shatter, but still gets taken out anyway. And so far, so good for Poland as they try to take point B
Toby
here.
is on the Bastion right now, just firing into the point, while Flower on the Sombra tries to evade some of this damage.
Pops Danya out of the mech. That's a pretty good start here for South Korea to possibly come back and hold this one, but they need to go more. There's a Primal Rage, crucial for Mano. They trap him with the Graviton Surge, but he's still on the point, so they get the kill, but it's still delayed. South Korea really making this one last here.
Oh, they are. Earthshatter, they're going to take down Toby, so they can't focus him on the ground. No damage on the follow-up. Ryujehong still dealing damage from the soldier on the flank. Zumba's taken out. Flowers left, keeps using that translocator to get back in and out and heal up.
I mean, right now, Poland doesn't really have any healing on the point. Setrox finally gets ground down. There's the self-destruct. Flower going to use the translocator actually to stay alive through that Div ultimate and keep the point going, and South Korea may have actually held here.
Wow.
Ooh.
That comeback with the barrage ready.
And Moth has played well in the Pharaoh, but that self-destruct not going to do anything to him. He's still got the barrage. Ooh, but Saebyeolbe pokes him down with the Tracer, and South Korea holding again. 2 crucial ultimates they can use here. Oh, nice that flashbang. Shapaistos ready to go with the right click, it looked like. Danya zoned out just a bit. There's a kill into Shapaistos, and Mano kind of taking the reins of this defense here. As the team comes in, there was an EMP used, and Moth does get to it, the barrage. But South Korea's got the respawns. Do they have enough to hold it, though?
I mean, this play by Flower, so a lot of opportunities for a good Graviton.
And Danya's got a good position on the high ground here. Doesn't matter, though. Looks like South Korea's getting some damage. Zumba not taken out with that Helix rocket. Now Danya chased away by Mano. He's back in there again. Ryujehong getting a couple kills on the soldier, and they don't even get to force OT. Flower having to back away a little bit. Reinhardt swinging. Flower staying alive, though, for the moment. Man, that passive on his left click, the healing is so good now. Oh, he gets the kill onto Shapaistos in South Korea with a good start here, rolling into point A.
Well, the big difference maker there, Doa, was that Ryujehong had the biotic grenade, and as they dove in, he hit everybody, so there just wasn't healing from Poland onto their tank line. And that meant that Reaper was doing a lot of work, dealing so much damage in the front, and that's going to be a point A take from the side.
Yeah. Oh, Setrox getting very low, gonna get taken down. Not a good start for Poland here as they go in. Zunba with 3 already off of that Graviton Surge and the following damage. Ooh boy, South Korea is rocking Poland right now.
Setrox still alive, but he's the only one on his team. He's gonna have to get back there. The timer is ticking up. Somebody has to get back to this point. He's waiting. He's waiting.
Nope.
He was alive. He was waiting for his teammates. I don't know. Didn't make an attempt.
Saebyeolbe looks kind of confused there. He's like, all right.
To get back for it, and the Widowmaker all the way around to the other side of the truck.
Ooh, nice shot from Danya again. And I don't think South Korea was expecting this kind of attack. I mean, we haven't seen these kind of long-ranging strategies since I feel like we watched Meta Athena play back in Apex.
I've never seen Widowmaker and Pharah on attack on Dorado before simultaneously, and especially not played in this fashion.
Comes in for Mono, see if there's any follow-up. Meanwhile, Moth trying to get something done with the barrage, but there's the sleep dart. And there's the pin. Oh, insult to injury. That is That's painful.
That's just great target selection.
Never wake up from that match.
Yeah, you don't. We've seen this many times before, but not recently.
All right, Mano taking some damage. But there's Saebyeolbe to take the pressure off the Reinhardt. Graviton Surge used. Saebyeolbe gets 2, including 1 with the Pulse Bomb, and Poland just getting picked apart here.
Now, are they going to be able to do anything with his attack? He's looking for a barrage angle.
All right, he found it. Gets absorbed, though.
Diva's there right there, every time.
Flower was right there to absorb that with the Diva. There's the res again. But Saebyeolbe, oh man, already with the Earth Shatter. They have been handling these resurrections extremely well.
It was a better answer.
I agree. Here we go. Moth trying to get in the back lines. There's another Graviton Surge, 2 with the Pulse Bomb already. And there's Reinhardt swinging away. And it's T-Ball, man. Setting him up and Mano knocking him down. Celebratory sound barrier. And that is it. I've said this a lot, but this is another pick we've seen him play in the past. He actually has played a decent amount of Bastion. Trying to keep him healed. Run! Oh, denied. Setrox comes in for the finishing blow, and South Korea's Bastion comp just doesn't work out. I can't believe I said that sentence.
Continue to delay this. 2 minutes they've shaved off of this push from Korea.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Well, Mano just decides to go in the back and kill everybody. Meanwhile, Danya grabbing some kills for Poland on the other side here, taking out Jaehyung and Zunba. But is it going to be enough? Mano with the Primal Rage, can he push Poland back long enough to just barely get the payload in there?
Does get the kill onto the Genji. That's the first big one that he needs. Trying to delay this as much as he can. Only the tank left, and that's going to be it. Payload should be moving through.
The Mano with the Plano, and the Plano is to win 4-0. South Korea takes it. Poland, though, making them play honest.
Yeah, they definitely did. And showing a bigger flexibility of style. Certainly having them come into the match tomorrow against Austria is a likely favorite, but we'll see if Austria has also improved overnight compared to what we had seen them play in day 1.
Well, we are now at the point where